Luma, now you. You can start by just doing that tripod and setting your knees on your elbows. I mean, it's before you extend your legs up. If you're just doing there and just kind of set your knees there to get your balance. So if you're in the tripod. Yeah. Just like in architecture, it's just solid foundation. Inhale. Exhale. Good, just like that, everybody. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing. From here, everybody, let's inhale walk your hands out in front of you, right? You can keep your head down, but just like an extended child's pose. Take an inhale here. Now on your exhale, walk both hands over towards the right side of your mat. You can even take that right hand off the side of your mat. And then see if you can take your left hand and stack it right on top of your right hand. Straighten those arms. Pull your left hip bone back and just feel that left side body, your left rib cage. Just creating a little bit of space there. Really gently. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful, y'all. Take another big breath in here. And then let's reverse it. On your exhale, walk your hands over towards the left side. Stack the right hand, if you can do that. And then you decide the intensity level right here and with all the postures, right? Right hip pulls back, and it should feel pretty good here. Take 2 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Go one more. Pull your breath in deep. Exhale it out. Let's walk back to center. Inhale, ease your way on up into your tabletop. Good. And just a steady hands and knees. From here, you could take your right arm and extend it forward. And then take your left leg and extend it back. Now, couple things here. First things first. Steady visual gaze and steady breath. You want to look down towards your mat. So think about your neck being long on all 4 sides. Now you want to be balanced, of course, right? So if you have to bring your hand or your knee wider, cool, go for it. And then a lot of times we'll just let that lower belly and lower ribs spill out. So if that's you, I want you to pull up. Again, a little engagement of your core. Give me 2 breaths here, everybody. We lift a little bit on the inhale. And then see if you can stretch just to that perfect degree. Again, till it feels really good. Awesome, everybody. Take an inhale, lift up a little bit. And then exhale, set everything down. And then just switch it up. Left arm forward, right leg back. Breathe well. Left hand forward. There we go. Do what you got to do for balance. Steady out your gaze, and then just work the posture a little bit. Lift up and feel that in your shoulder, your glute, your hamstring, a little lifting there. And then heel presses and hand reaches. Can you stretch so long that you literally feel that space you're creating in your spine? It's, by the way, a spinal strengthening, lengthening, and traction. Your one-stop shop, y'all. Take an inhale, lift up a little bit. Awesome. Exhale, set everything down. Curl your toes. Take an inhale here. And then exhale, lift your knees and send your hips high to the sky. Many of y'all are very familiar. Downward facing doggy. Good. Hips lift high. Head drops down. This deep breath in. And this slow breath out. Now, feel free to take any movement here, right? I'm going to give you the basic flow and the basic alignment. But after that, it's all up to you, right? To make the practice healing. So minor adjustments in just about anything. Take your fingertips, spread them really, really wide. A little bend in your knees is going to let you press your hips higher and straighten your spine. Good. Now, head heavy, chin to your chest. Now, see if you can take your armpits, right? Take your armpits and rotate your arms so your armpits point towards the tip of your nose. So that's external rotation. Good. Now, head is heavy. Remember, chin to chest. Look towards your knees and towards your thighs. So your cervical spine, the back of your neck is long. Awesome, everybody. From here, let's walk our hands back towards our feet. Arrive at the back of your mat. Bend your knees at least a little bit here, right? Ease that hamstring and lower back pressure. It's kind of a brisk Tuesday morning, so we don't force anything. Now let your head drop down heavy, and then you've got ragdoll pose. Pinkies to the crease of your opposite elbow. And you could shake your head out a little bit back and forth. See what that feels like this morning. See what you're starting from. You can sway your torso out, same thing. See how your lower back feels, see how your side body feels. Let's go 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Pull your breath in and feel it hitting the bottom of your lungs, everybody. Awesome. Exhale, gently push that breath out. 1 more breath here. Take an inhale. Very good, everybody. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Take an inhale, look up and lengthen out as you breathe in. Find a flat back. And then exhale, fold and plant your palms and just walk it all the way out to your plank pose. High push-up. Good, everybody. Steady your visual gaze. Let's not let those hips sink down back there. Not you. You're good. Take your heels. Bring them forward so that they stack above the balls of your feet. And then heels press. Head reaches. Can you feel the entire front line of your body engage as you pull your hands and toes towards each other? They don't move, right? But you're pulling them towards each other. Beautiful, y'all. How about 1 more big breath in? Soak up that ocean air deep. And then exhale, lower all the way down to your chest. Slide your hands back a couple inches and untuck your toes. And then inhale, come on up to Cobra pose. So you can lift your hands off the ground in the first one, huh? Engage those muscles in your lower back. Exhale, take her back down. Let's make that movement from those muscles, right? Inhale, you can lift up once again, just a little bit more. Tops of the feet stay on the ground, but lift your knees by engaging your quadriceps. Exhale, take her back down. Feet stay down. You can press with your hands. Inhale, lift up a little bit more. Be gentle, but make it feel good. Shoulders back here. Exhale, take her back down. 2 more, everybody. Inhale, press those elbows a little bit straighter if you're feeling it, and feed your heart through. Exhale, take her back down. Last one, everybody. Inhale, Cobrasana, Bhujangasana, breathe in. And exhale, take it all the way back down. Let's come to hands and knees here on your inhale. Good, and now we can move through some of those cat and cows. So inhale, look up, dip your stomach down, tilt your tailbone straight up to the sky. Awesome, reverse that. Exhale, round your spine. Draw your navel in. 4 more, okay? Everybody, dial in. Dial in that deep diaphragm breathing. You know, the movements in the physical practice are going to do a lot for us, right? But the main intention is to soothe the agitated mind, just to kind of hit the reset button. So to do that, we've got to focus on our breath. Foundation of the meditation. Now, when you're done with those, curl your toes, and I'll meet you right back in downward facing doggy. Awesome, everybody. Hips high, head dropping down. Remember, Sarah, that little bend in your knees lets you press your hips higher and back further. So now press the ground away from you. Press your hips high and back. Chin to your chest. Look towards your knees and towards your thighs. Good, everybody. Keep the breath flowing no matter what. Make it healing. Hey, and remember the 3rd rule. I always require you to thank yourself for showing up, because it's not easy to show up. And you know this is going to be challenging on some level, but you also know it's going to be beneficial and really worth it. So I commend you for that. Inhale, press your hips back and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands. Your heels and toes touch all the way together. Now take an inhale, pull your chest out long for a halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, navel in, empty out, y'all. And then inhale, rise. Lead with your chest. Good, take it up to the sky. Stretch your arms, lift up and out of your waistline. Beautiful. Exhale, fold all the way back down. Put a little bend in your knees and try to lay your torso out long. Inhale, find that halfway lift, flat back as you breathe in. And then exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower halfway down. Now shoulders and hips should be on the same plane. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Tops of the feet down. And then exhale, send your hips to the sky. Doggy. Breathe, everybody. Breathe deep. Right? And all that oxygen-rich blood, by the way, is flowing to your brain. In that transition we just went through, right? Again, you want your hips and your shoulders. A lot of times, if you're kind of new to this, people will let their hips sink down. That ends up dumping into their lower back. Hey, if that's you, just be aware of it. Strengthen your core, resist that, or drop to your knees to modify. It's all good. Take an inhale, press your hips back and look forward here. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Good, take an inhale, halfway lift. Heels and toes are all the way together, right? If you're new to this, hands just below your knees. Exhale, fold down deep and empty out completely. And then inhale, rise. Come all the way up high, everybody. Good, this time at the top, you could probably lean it back, but you're still lifting, lengthening, and lightening. Awesome, exhale, fold her all the way back down and empty out completely. Inhale, find that halfway lift. Again, you can take your hands just below your knees on your shins, squeeze your shoulder blades. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Strong core, shift forward, shoulders in front of wrists, and then lower halfway down so your elbows go straight back. They touch your side body. Upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. Can you lift your knees and thighs now? Exhale, hips to the sky. Ah! It's that sweet dogger, y'all. Good, everybody. Deep, full breath in. Slow, calming breath out. Filling up and soaking up that ocean air into every cell with each and every inhale, and just gently guiding that breath out, right? Let it be soothing. Inhale, press your hips back. Palms are flat over there. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Take an inhale, pull your chest out long, halfway lifty, heels and toes all the way together, right? Exhale, fold, dive in, and empty out completely. And then rise. Inhale, take it. Rise it up. At the top, lean it back just till it feels really, really good. Ah. Exhale, fold all the way back down. You're riding that breath as if it were a wave and you're a surfer. Inhale, halfway lift. Hips pull back, chest reaches out. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward. Lower with control, everybody. With control. Awesome. Upward facing dog. Broaden across your collarbone. Shoulders back, brother. Exhale, hips to the sky. You got it. Downward facing dog. Great job, everybody. Hips high, head dropping, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Pull your breath in deep. Keep it flowing. Tell you what, take one more breath and take one more of those flows on your own. Okay? Add something or skip something if you want. Remember, this is a breath-based meditation. I'll meet you right back in downward facing dog. So in that halfway lift, you're kind of here. Let's be here. There you go. And then exhale, fold. And then inhale, rise. Exhale, fold all the way down. Halfway lift. Good hands. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Now here, see my hips and shoulders? I'm not sinking down like this. You shift forward, kind of lower. There we go. Good, good, good. They're sinking down a little bit, so just pull up a little bit more, right? Little engagement there, or you can drop to your knees. Right? And then we pull through upward facing. Tops of the feet, lift your knees. Good. Yeah, you can do all of it or none of it. As long as you breathe deep, I'm cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got it. Nice work, everybody. Inhale. Exhale. From here, inhale your right leg high to the sky. And then bend your right knee and stack your hip. So right heel is going to come towards your left shoulder. You can bend and straighten and kind of donkey kick that leg if you want to circle the knee or flip your dog. You know, you got plenty of options here. Breathe well. We're here for 5. Yeah. Whatever you're doing, you're trying to get that snap, crackle, pop out of there. 4. Awesome, y'all. 3, 2, all right. Let's take our right hand back to the ground. Inhale your right leg back up high to the sky. And then exhale, shift forward, bring your knee to your right elbow. Good, now listen carefully. On the inhale, take it across to your left elbow. Exhale, back to your right. Once again, inhale, left elbow. Exhale, right elbow. How about one more, y'all? Inhale, left elbow. Can you do it without making that face? Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, reach it high to the sky. That's the key, right? Exhale, sweep it all the way through to your hands. So stack your knee directly above your ankle. This is a long stance here. Sink your hips down low. Lift your back left heel so the heel comes above the ball of your foot, just like we did in plank earlier. And then lift your heart up a little bit and jet airplane your arms along your side body. So one long, strong diagonal line, whole back line of your body. Shoulder blades are squeezing. And then if you got the space, you can take your arms out to the side. If you need to take them down to the ground, you can do that. But inhale, sweep your hands forward so that your biceps come by your ears. Good, and then exhale, take them back to jet airplane arms. Once again, inhale, reach them forward. Heel presses and fingertips reach. Exhale, jet airplane, jet airplane. Y'all, one more. Inhale, reaching, breathe in. Exhale, jet airplane. Good, spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2, windmill all the way open. Awesome. Again, a long stance. A deep bend in your front right knee. Now, sink deep into this one. Steady out your gaze over the ocean. Now, as we sink deep, right, Steph? We're sinking deep. That front right knee is going to want to pull inward. See if you can make sure that knee points straight forward. So you got to kind of, wants to lean, right? You just got to kind of take it forward, like external rotation in your thigh. And then get a little bit taller, stretch your arms. A little bit more space, fingertip to fingertip, breathe in. Exhale, can you sink a little bit deeper? But as you do, I want you to feel your left leg, I want you to feel your right leg, and make sure you have like equal and balanced action there. We're not just leaning forward and dumping all the way into the front right thigh. Inhale now, start to reach forward, breathe in. And then extended side angle pose is your exhale. Good. Forearm to thigh, option. Full expression, whatever you need. Now left hand reaching high would be side angle. You know you got that little extra length and sensation if you reach towards the ocean, right? And your palm just spirals downward. Ah, really good, y'all. Y'all breathing? 2, inhale. Exhale. One more, everybody, soak it up. Inhale. Exhale, see if you can stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. So your left hand slides on the back of your left leg without putting any pressure on your back left knee. Now your front right knee, take a look there. It wants to pull inward even more, doesn't it? Point it straight forward, aim true, and give me 2. Inhale. Exhale, beautiful job. Lift up and away, everybody. Breathe in here. Ah, very good. Exhale, windmill down. Step back. Lower slow. Elbows tuck in. Good, upward facing dog. Feed your heart through. And exhale from your core, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Go for it, everybody. Bend that knee. So we go open hip here. Stack your hips. And then movement, flipping, whatever you feel you need this morning, everybody, right? This practice is going to be really, really personal for each and every one of us. 5. Nice, Jim. 4. Good, y'all. 3, 2. Left hand down. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hand. Left knee, left elbow. Inhale, take it across the right elbow. Good. Exhale, left elbow. 2 more times. The whole inhale is slow movement. Take it across to your right. I know you're feeling it. Exhale, you take her back to left. 1 more, everybody. Inhale. And exhale, left elbow. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Good. Stack your knee. Sink your hips down low. Lift your heart up a little bit. Jet airplane those arms. Shoulder blades, everybody. Squeeze them. Broad across your collarbones. Back right heel is lifted and it's stacked above the ball of your foot. Inhale. If you got the space, reach them out to the sides, but take them out, sweep them forward, biceps by ears, and thumb face up. Exhale, we're right back to those jet airplane. 2 more long breaths. Inhale, take the whole breath to make that movement, right? Your shoulders, your back. Exhale, you should feel this everywhere. 1 more. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, jet airplane. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Come up. Steady gaze. Steady breath, everybody. That same breath we began to cultivate 25 minutes ago. Deep and full, yet really balanced, like without struggle or strain. Inhale. Exhale. Another one. Inhale. Breathe in into all that you feel right now. Exhale it out. Fantastic. Inhale, start to reach it out. Side angle pose, everybody. Uttita Parishvakonasana. All right, this doesn't have to be intense. Once again, you want to find the middle road between too much and not enough. You want it to be sustainable. And again, if you're reaching towards the ocean, you're circling your palm face down and then rolling your right shoulder back. Awesome breath. Let's go 1 more breath here. Inhale. Exhale, stay low in your lunge. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Good, lift up and away. And let's see if we can keep that bend in your front left knee, because I know you're feeling it, but this is a good, safe place for you to push yourself. You're not gonna hurt yourself here. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1 more. Take an inhale, lean it back, lift up and away. Exhale, windmill your hands to the ground. Step back and lower slow. Good. Modify or skip whatever you don't need. Upward facing as your inhale. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Now inhale, bend your knees a little bit. Load up your arms, look forward. End of your exhale, walk or lightly hop your feet between your hands, heels and toes touch. Good. Now take an inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back as you lengthen out. And exhale, fold down deep, push your breath out. Now with your legs squeezing, start to bend your knees to around 90 degrees. Squeeze your thighs, bring your weight back into your heels. Sink an inch lower. And then keep your lower body exactly like this. We'll just take 1 breath. Inhale, lift your chest and stretch your hands high to the sky. Exhale is forward fold. Straighten your legs and dive it on in. Inhale, halfway lift, pull your chest out long. Good, y'all. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Shift forward and lower halfway. Chaturanga Dandasana is what we call this. Upward facing. Lift your knees, your thighs, make it feel amazing. Exhale, send your hips to the sky, downward facing dog. Now inhale, breathe your right leg, send her up high to the sky. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, empty out. Good. And then just 1 time. Inhale, take her across to left elbow. Exhale, back to your right. Inhale, reach it high. And exhale, sweep your right foot all the way through. Stack your knees. Spin your back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Windmill all the way open. Good. The whole exhale, extending side angle pose. Create some space and some length. Now, inhale, reverse your warrior. Stay low in your lunge. Listen carefully. Exhale, windmill down to low lunge. Spin your back left heel up. Inhale, twist your right hand high to the sky. Easy low lunge twisty. Good. Press through your heel. Reach through your head. Take that inhale, create space there. And then twist your heart open now. From here, everybody, see if you can start to spin to the knife edge of your left foot. And take an inhale, and on your exhale, step your right foot back, stack it on top of your left foot for side plank pose. Good. If that knee was to the ground, you can keep it there or drop it. It's up to you. Right? But lift your hips here, everybody. Let's take right hand towards the ocean. Inhale. Stay here. Exhale. One more, everybody. Reach a little bit. Awesome. Exhale, release. Lower halfway down. Move through that flow. Inhale, upward facing dog. Feed it through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Dogger, doggeroo. Left leg. Inhale. Good. Left elbow, empty out completely. Shoulders over wrists. Inhale, take her across to right elbow. Exhale, back to your left. Inhale, reach it high. Now on your exhale, see if you can step it through heel, ball, toe. Back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Spread your wings and open wide. Exhale, lengthen, extend, side angle pose. Inhale, reverse warrior. And exhale, windmill down, low lunge. Back right heel spins up. Inhale, twist your left hand high to the sky. So we're just going about 2 or 3 breaths here, right? Hips sinking low, heel pressing, head reaching. Twist your heart. Really good, everybody. Now start to spin to the knife edge of your right foot. And if you need to step back to plank and then go into side plank, that's cool. Otherwise, left foot steps back and stack it. Crescent shape your right side body. So your outer obliques are engaged. There's 2 places you don't want to collapse, right? And that's shoulder and hips here. So engage both of those. Good. Left hand towards the ocean. Y'all breathing? Inhale. Exhale. One more. Reach a little bit. Oh, nice. Exhale, release, and move through your flow. Elbows tuck in, everybody. Good. Upward facing dog. Stay strong around your middle. Exhale, hips to the sky. Downward facing dog. Good. Take an inhale. Press your hips back. Look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Heels and toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Flat back, lengthen out. Exhale, fold down deep and push your breath out. Inhale, chair pose, sink your hips, lift your chest and stretch your hands to the sky. Exhale, forward fold, heels and toes and legs are squeezing all the way together, right over there. Inhale, halfway lift, you know this by now, chest pulls out long. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward and lower. Lower down strong. You're doing fantastic, everybody. Upward facing dog. Skip what you don't need. Exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing, doggeroo. Inhale, right leg, send her up high to the sky. Good. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Good. Inhale, left elbow. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, take it back up, high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through. Back foot flat. Inhale, warrior two. Heart towards Mission Beach and spread those wings. Exhale, extend side angle pose. A little bit of space. Awesome. Reverse your warrior. Big and beautiful with that breath. Exhale, as you windmill down, Spin your back heel up. You could just take your left hand down. Inhale, right arm twist high to the sky, that low lunge twisty. Right away, spin the knife edge. Exhale, step your right foot back, stack it on top, side plank pose. Now take a breath here. Inhale, lift your hips, lift your hips. Good, exhale, right hand down, lower slow, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing, feet it through. Exhale, hips to the sky. Left leg, inhale. Left elbow. Inhale, right elbow. Good, and the left elbow. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep through. Warrior 2 is your inhale. Come up and open wide. Good. Take that whole exhale, extended side angle pose. Stay low, inhale, reverse your warrior. Good. Exhale, windmill down, spin your back heel up. Again, you can just plant that right palm if you want. Inhale, twist your left arm high, spin to the knife edge of your right foot. Exhale, step your left foot back, stack it on top. Stay here. Inhale, lift those hips, crescent shape. Exhale, left hand down, step back, or excuse me, lower slow. Nice, everybody. Nothing too complicated, but man, there's not many things we're not hitting with this. Deep diaphragm breathing. You're doing fantastic. Seriously. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do it again. Do it again. Inhale, press your hips back and look forward. End of your exhale, walk or float your feet between your hands. Find a halfway lift, flat back, lengthen out here. Exhale, fold down deep and empty out completely. And then inhale, chair pose. Sink low, lift your chest and reach your hands high. Exhale, forward fold, straighten your legs, dive. Halfway lift, everybody, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, shift forward, lower, Chaturanga Dandasana. Upward facing dog, feet it through. And exhale, hips to the sky, downward facing dog. I tell you what, from here, walk your hands back towards your feet. Walk your hands back towards your feet. And then take Padagustasana. See if you can grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers. Take an inhale, look up and lengthen out as you breathe in. And then exhale, fold. Pull with your arms. Let your elbows bow out to the sides. Let your head drop down, everybody. Hey, thank yourself for being here, everybody. Right? You've heard the term, if you don't use it, you lose it. And you know that's the truth. But there's not one place in our body we're not going to touch. You know, not one cell we're not going to affect positively in this practice here. 2 more breaths, and then we're back to that flow. Inhale. Exhale. One more, breathe in big here. Very good. Exhale, release. Walk your hands right back to that downward facing dog. And inhale your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, right elbow. See if you can get the tricep. Inhale across, left elbow. Maybe you can get the tricep. Exhale, take her back to your right. Inhale, reach it high to the sky. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Back foot flat. Inhale, warrior 2. Open wide. Exhale, extend side angle pose. More length. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Big with your breath, everybody. Good. Exhale, windmill down, low lunge. Spin your back heel up. Now inhale, step your right foot back, twist your right hand high to the sky, sorry. Exhale, now step your right foot back to your left, side plank pose. Hold here. Lift your hips, even if you're dropping your knee to the ground. See if you can start to lift your right leg up off your left. And just like you did in that stretching pose a moment ago, see if you can grab your right big toe with your middle and index finger. Ah, and then extend that leg high to the sky. We can all at least try this. Here for 5. Good, y'all. 4. 3. Now we're going to sweep this foot back through to low lunge in 2. Take an inhale, and then take that foot, step it all the way back through for low lunge. Stay high in the ball of your left foot. Inhale, rise up, reach up for crescent pose, Anjaneyasana. Good. Y'all breathing. Make sure you're balanced, you're steady. Take an inhale. This is huge what you're doing for yourself. Lift up and away. Exhale, slide your hands to heart center. Lean forward, navel in, and then twist to your right. Awesome. If your thumbs are way up by your shoulder, make sure there's some space between your left rib cage and your right thigh, back row. And then heel presses, head reaches. Use that leverage. Let's go 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. One more here, everybody. Inhale. Twist a little bit. Great job. Release down. Pick your back knee up. Walk your hands to the left. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. Ah, good. Stagger yourself if you need, okay? And if you'd like to, again, grab your big toes with your middle and index fingers, it seems like that's the theme. We're going to do, that's going to be one of the next postures as well. Shift a little bit more weight, right? Drop your head down. Soak up this ocean air. Just notice what you feel and where you feel it. All those places are getting touched in a really positive way. One more breath. Inhale. Exhale, right. Hands underneath shoulders. Take an inhale, halfway lift, look up and lengthen. Exhale, walk your hands back to low lunge, top of your mat. And now look forward, everybody. Shift your weight into your front right leg. And on your inhale, come up, pull your left knee up and through. Like you can interlace your fingers an inch or 2 below your knee. You can stay right there. Firm up your right quadricep, right? Solidify your foundation. Now you can stay here. If you'd like to, take your hands to your hips, straighten your left leg out, awesome. Or right hand to right hip, grab your left big toe with your middle and index finger for extended handed foot. Steady your gaze, steady your breath. 5. Awesome, everybody. 4. Last 3. 2. Take her right back to center. Keep that leg lifted. Inhale, reach your hands high to the sky. And then left foot in front of and across your right, so the knife edges of your feet touch. Go reach a little bit higher. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. And just to that perfect degree, exhale, lean to your left and press your hips to the right. Breathe deep. Chin away from chest. Biceps back with your ears. And you're just feeling it. Again, that perfect degree. That perfect balance between too much and not enough. One more. Inhale. Exhale, right. Back to center. Unwind your legs and stretch your hands high to the sky. Exhale, fold all the way down and empty out. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back and lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank, and move through that flow, everybody. If you want to skip that and go straight back to down dog, go for it. Hips high, head dropping. Y'all breathing? You look like you're doing amazing. Seriously. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Good. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale across the right elbow. Very good. Exhale back to your left. Inhale, reach it high. Exhale, sweep all the way through to your hands. Inhale, warrior two. Open wide here. Good. Exhale, extend your side angle pose. Last time here, everybody. Stay low. Inhale, reverse warrior. Take it up and lean it back. And then exhale, take our windmill down. Low lunge. Back heel spins up. Now inhale, twist your left arm high to the sky. That low lunge twisty. Spin to the knife edge of your foot. And then step your left foot back and stack it on top. Now this is challenging for sure, everybody. But that's what we're here for, right? To be a little challenged. Now, if you can, start to lift that left leg up. If you can grab that right big toe, great. You know, maybe you just kind of grab the knee. You're not quite there at the toe. Extend it up 5. Oh, very good, y'all. 4. Fantastic. 3, 2. Now grab that foot, take an inhale, and then sweep it all the way back through to your hands for low lunge. Inhale, rise up for crescent pose. You're high on the ball of your right foot. Good. Find your balance. Make sure you're steady. Take an inhale, lift up. Exhale, slide your hands to heart. Lean forward. Twist to your left. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Make it as intense or as easy as you need. If you want to separate your hands, fly those arms. It's right there for you. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more deep breaths, everybody. Inhale. Exhale it out. 1 more. Take an inhale. Rotation, rotation. Awesome. Release. Back knee picks up. Walk your hands to the right. Straighten both legs and parallel your feet. And then let's swim our hands behind us and interlace our fingers at our lower back. We haven't done much chest expansion here. Halfway lift, flat back, shoulders roll back, broaden. And then exhale, fold down deep. Breathe. Woo! I imagine if you just show up to your mat like you've done today, a couple days a week, maybe 4 days a week, that'd be more days than you don't. You never lose the ability to do this stuff. And you can just age with a little bit more grace, and as we get older, have that active quality of life. It matters you're here. Inhale. Good. Exhale, release your hands to the ground. Halfway lift, look up and lengthen out. And then exhale, walk. Stroll your hands to low lunge, top of your mat. Spin your back right heel up. Now slow motion, look forward. Feel that weight shift into your left leg. Inhale, come to standing, pull your right knee up and through. Good. You can interlace your fingers and enter 2. Hands to hips, straighten your right leg out. That's another option. Or left hand to left hip, right big toe with your middle and index finger. We call this one Uttita Hasta Padangustasana. So most of us should have a right leg extended over there, unless you switch it on the other side. Back row. Did you switch legs on the other side? Oh. 5. 4. Laser-like focus, everybody. 3. 2. Take her back to center. Keep your leg lifted up a little bit more. Reach your hands high. And then take your right foot and step it in front of and across your left. Knife edges touch. Reach higher. Grab your left wrist with your right hand. And then exhale, go for it. Lean to your right, press your hips to the left. Lateral flexion, everybody. That side body, your rib cage, the interconnective tissue, the fascia there. The intercostal muscles, those are the micro muscles in between your rib cage. We're getting into all that, y'all, all that. One more, inhale. Exhale the right. Come back to center, unwind your legs and send your hands high to the sky. Last time here, you can lean it back a little bit. Exhale, fold all the way down. Lay your torso out long and empty out completely. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back, lengthen. Exhale, plant your palms, step to plank. Move through your flow. And I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Awesome. Inhale. Exhale. Let's inhale, take our right leg high to the sky. And then exhale, just sweep it forward for half pigeon pose. Right ankle comes forward and across towards your left wrist. Hips stay level here. Go walk your hands back, open your heart, breathe in. And then exhale, just walk your hands out. Now, if your hips are really tight, the heel comes in closer to your body. And if this is too much because of a knee or ankle or whatever, right, just roll on your back. You can take it on your back. This deep breath in and this slow breath out. Keep the focus there. Doctor. Good, everybody. Walk your hands back in. I'll meet you back in downward facing dog. Shake it out. Do what feels right. And then we'll just switch it up. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, sweep it forward. Take her across, half pigeon pose. One side's going to be different from the other. It's all good. Walk it out when you're ready and breathe well. You know, always try to remember your brain's a supercomputer. Right? And your voice, that's the one that's constantly going. The one you hear the most in your head, right? And the one that has the most influence on you. So you got to make that stuff positive. It's tough sometimes, but when we become aware of it, like it just kind of compounds. Like you just kind of set the intention for your day. You know, how am I going to be the most ideal version of myself today? Well, positive internal dialogue all day long. That's one way to do it. Set yourself up for success anyway. It matters you're here. Let's take, what do you say, one more down dog, everybody. Walk your hands in. Step it on back. Shake out what you need. Inhale. Exhale. Take another inhale here, everybody. And then let's come and drop to our knees here. And then come to standing on your knees. Sit up nice and tall. Take your hands to the back of your hips. See where your hips are? They're stacked right above your knees. Now we're going to lean it back, but I want you to keep your hips pressing forward. Keep them stacked. Lengthen up, breathe in, and then start to take it back, everybody. Start to lean it back. Good. And then if it's in your practice, you could take your right hand to your right heel, left to your left. If you wanted to curl your toes under, right, so you're on the balls of your feet, that'll actually make that a little bit easier. Good, everybody. Hips press forward. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades. And this one can be really, really intense. That's okay. 5, 4. Good, y'all. Last 3, 2. Let's come all the way back up. Great job. And straight away, everybody, just kind of sink back. Let your legs swing around in front of you. And let's balance that out with a seated forward fold. Feel free to bend your knees. Work the flesh up from your seat. Root down. Take the whole inhale to richai. And then take that whole exhale to fold and lay your torso out long. One more breath, nice and deep. Inhale. Exhale, all right. Take her back up. Palms face up. You can roll on your back easily, everybody. Happy baby pose. Oh, farmer's already there. And then if you'd like to finish out with a spinal twist, great. You choose. If there's something else you need, great. Go for it. Go for your innards. If you're twisting, hit both sides, of course. And if you're all evened out, back to center, both knees pull in. And then you can just let it all go. Legs out, your toes are going to fall open, palms face up. Lay back, everybody. Close your eyes. Let's together take a big, big inhale through your nose. And through your mouth, exhale, empty out. Once again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more, inhale. Hold full. And release, release. Amazing, everybody. Let your breath settle. Let everything soften. And just let yourself rest. I'll guide us out in a few. We call this posture Shavasana. How you doing, buddy? It's okay, it's okay. Feel that cool ocean breeze here on your skin. If you'd like to, you can just start to breathe in lightly and maybe wiggle fingertips, toes, or roll wrists and ankles. Sometimes it kind of feels good to roll on your side like you're sleeping on your side. I always try to keep my eyes closed for as long as I can here. And if you'd like to, you can just, not a requirement, but if you'd like to, you can just try to ease your way on up to seated. This was huge, mega, what you did for yourself today, everybody. Just hitting that reset button physically and mentally, it's huge. Thank yourself for being here. Give yourself credit. Acknowledge your effort and your commitment. I thank you for showing up, right? I thank you for allowing me to guide you through. I'm truly blessed, lucky, and so grateful to be able to do this work. Thank you for your donations, your generosity. I started these practices, these classes, because I like to share the practice. I think everybody should do it. But it costs like 30 bucks a pop in a studio, which is ridiculous. So that's why we're here. So thank you for honoring that donation-based system. The divine within me honors and bows to the divine within each and every one of you. Namaste. Woo! Great job, everybody. Great job. Hey, you did phenomenal, everybody. Thank you so much. Enjoy your day. Please check out Namasteve Yoga on YouTube. If you're new, the donation bin's on my front porch.
Thank you.
Or, this is good too, or back of the benches, most of y'all know, are the Venmo QR codes. Makes it easy. Thank you so much, everybody. You're welcome. Nice job. Thank you. Who's still online here with me? Leave me a comment there. Is this Tom tuning in from Tucson, or? All right, never mind. We'll see y'all on Thursday.